I was about to head into the portal up there, but I've realized that I don't have... Oh, never mind. I forgot. I went back, got some wood, came back, and here we are. So now, I just need this and get up there. Of course, it's right on the edge of an island. It can't just be easy. It can never just be easy. Yeah, so I went to start recording, had to turn back to get wood, came back, realized I wasn't recording, and tried again, forgetting that I had already gone back to get wood. It's been a long day. Just need a few more blocks, and then we can head in. I'm excited to finally get some wings. I really want to be able to fly. It's so much easier than just continuously walking up and down stairs and hills and everything like that. I did this perfectly. Now let's build a small platform around. Oops. There, put it up. Take a block. Put it down. And goodbye, main end island. Hello, outer end islands. With nothing around it. Oh, great. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I'm gonna have to stop and get some more blocks. I'll leave that here. Take down the coordinates, and let's start making our way just straight ahead. Grab some blocks on our way. And let's see how long it'll take for me to find an end island. Now, when I ran home, I really should have gone to get more blocks, but for some reason I didn't think to. I just thought, oh hey, I need wood for trapdoors. Just grabbed the wood and walked away. Never grabbed anything else. Well, rest in peace to that Enderman. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Our first end city. Does it have a ship? I hope it does. That would just make this entire thing so much easier. Though it doesn't really look like that's the case. Which is very unfortunate. I have enough wood to make some chests, which means that I can actually make a shulker box or two while we're here. Speaking of shulkers, where are they? There's one. Nope. There we go, there's one. Heck yes. Nope. Doing it from a distance so I don't get constantly hit by them. Man. There we go. I also have a data pack that allows for 2 to drop every time I kill one. Which is nice because that makes this a lot easier. That means I don't have to struggle as much. Okay. Yep, as I thought. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Not great at parkour. No! Oh my goodness. Again, not great at parkour. Even though this is probably the easiest parkour you could do. There they are. Not me dropping my microphone on me. Came from that way, so let's keep going this way. Have 14 shulker boxes, so let's make some chests. And then shulker boxes. Keep everything I don't need right now in here, except for the arrows, because I need those all the time. And the food. And Yeah. Grab these. Let's keep going. The goal here is wings. Oh. Boat! Oh my gosh. We're gonna get the wings! That is a massive end city. Okay. We'll have to be careful going in there because I really don't want to die to anything. My biggest worry is getting ambushed by a bunch of shulkers at the same time. Because get enough of them around and those things hurt. And of course it's not going to be that simple. I have to build across with no blocks. So let's get some. Finally. Let's head inside. Nice. Got about 30 shulker shells now, plus 2 other shulker boxes. Doing pretty good. Alright. Now to get over there. I'll use some of the wood that I have to get over because I just really want the wings. There's a lot of Endermen down there. Death to you. Death to you. Take the potions of healing. Ooh, that's a good amount of diamonds. Sky's the limit. Alright. Let's take this. Make sure I have it on. Jump and fly. Oh, this feels good. That's an end city with another ship. I can get another elytra without having to go through the entire end city. Having the rockets is really nice too. I'm so glad I brought these. Alright. You know, I didn't get the dragon head on the other one, but that's totally fine. I can't even pick it up in my thing because my inventory is full. Let's take out the shulker box that has my end stuff in it. Nope. Throw all my loot in there. Go get the other part of the loot over here. Diamonds and beetroot seeds. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice chest. And another elytra. Alright. That looks pretty good. Let's see how many end cities I can raid in an hour, and I'll come back. The plan was to set a timer and see how many end cities I could get through in an hour, using the same timer in the top corner from my birthday stream last month to keep track of the time. I wasn't going to stop unless one of the following 4 things happened. 1. My timer ran out. 2. I ran out of arrows. 3. My weapons were too damaged to continue. Or 4. I died. Guess which one ended up happening? Yeah, I really need to get an infinity bow soon. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. It's been about half an hour. All of my tools are getting pretty low. Ooh, saddle. I needed that one a while ago. Let's go see if we can find an exit portal. This might take me longer than it did to find the end cities. Never mind, one's right there. That's convenient. This exit feels a little cheaty, but it's easy. To home I go. And I forgot about that. Home we go. Thank goodness. Yay, we're home. This feels nice. And it's dark. Let's sleep. Okay, so I lasted just under half an hour. I think that's fine. My bow's almost dead. I was almost out of arrows. But look at me. I have wings now. And I'm lagging. But look, I got wings now. I feel so much better with these. Let's just hope I can get a mending villager sooner rather than later so that I don't have to waste my elytra. So I spent a little bit of time organizing and color coding a handful of my shulker boxes. So we have the red one, which is for my fireworks and elytras. The orange one is for lighting, so torches and lanterns and whatever. Yellow is for random building supplies. Green, valuables, which I don't have any in here right now. Dark green is for grass. Light blue is for my tools. So like my bow, my arrows, my shears, flint and steel, my pickaxes, my axes and shovels. Pink is for food, which I need to get more of. White is for potions and right now horse stuff. And brown is for my dirt. And then I have my ender chest right here. That has a bunch more shulker shells in it and a couple shulker heads. I want to make sure I get this with the correct pickaxe. And yeah, I'm very happy to have shulker boxes. This makes things so much easier when traveling around and building. And now I want to get started on something that I normally hate, but something that I really want to get done is starting to terraform this part of the mountain so that we can get up a lot easier to the iron farm. So one thing about this side of the mountain is I want it to slope down. I want to basically go from that point, slope it down, and make one path that stuff like horses and carriages would be able to get up easily. It probably means that it's going to end up reaching out to probably about here, if not further. But I think it will make things a lot easier. Or if anything, we'll put it sloping here, just because it's already making that shape. But we'll see. Let's get started on that. So terraforming is definitely not my strong suit, but I don't think this is a bad start. I'm going to work on it a bit more in a creative copy of this world and come back to it. Because I don't think this is a bad start. I think it just needs a bit of work. But we are going to switch over to something else. We are going to build a sugarcane farm. I've been meaning to make one for a while now, and with the fact that I have an elytra now, and we're going to need librarian villagers, I need a lot of paper. So let's grab all the materials we need for that, and find a spot to put one. Getting what I needed for the farm didn't take too long, though I made the mistake that I usually do, which was not deciding how big I wanted to make the farm. This led me to grabbing too little things that I'd have to run back and forth to grab. Thankfully, having the elytra made this a lot easier because it was a simple glide down and then one rocket back up, without taking damage if I was lucky, though I'd usually take about 3 to 4 hearts of damage by slamming my face against the wall. The farm I made is simple. All of my beginner farms follow the same pattern of being ones that I've made consistently in almost every world that I've had in the past couple of years, for good reason too. But once we make the creeper farm that I'm planning, that is when we're going into the territory of the larger farms that I don't know how to make off by heart and will very much need an in-depth tutorial for, unless I want to get blown up. While I have you guys here in time-lapse mode, I want to ask you guys what you think of the style of videos that I've shifted towards since creating my genuine content video a couple weeks back. Going back to working full-time, something that I haven't done since August of 2024, has really flipped my schedule upside down. I'm having to change the way that I do things, and I hope it's been okay so far. If you guys have any suggestions for what I can do to make my content better, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I'm always open to constructive criticism. Alright, so now, after a little bit of work, the sugarcane farm is done. This is very much temporary. This is not going to stay here. This is just for now so that I can get what I need for flying and the trades that we'll be doing next episode, which I'm excited for. And that's all the stuff I lost while building. Alright. that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment letting me know. And if you guys have any ideas for what we can do with this cave system here, please let me know, because I would love to turn it into something rather than it just being a path. I mean, I would like a path to go up and then still like have an entrance below for something. Honestly, I probably should have put my mine here, but I didn't think to, because I kind of forgot this was here when I was building the mine. But that is for a later episode. I will see you guys in the next one, which I believe is episode 10. That's exciting. I'm really excited. Alright. Well, let's get down without dying. Please don't die on my way down. I've already taken enough damage from flying accidents today. I don't need more. And no damage taken. Let's go to sleep. In game and real life. I'm tired.